Breaking news that's coming in right now. Bishop Franco Mulakkal has been declared not guilty by the Kottayam Additional Sessions Court. Bishop Franco Mulakkal has been acquitted of all charges in the nun rape case. Remember, this was an extremely sensational case. All eyes were on that order from the Additional Sessions Court. The police had intensified security outside the court premises, in fact, in anticipation of this verdict. And now the verdict is out. Bishop Franco Mulakkal has been acquitted of all charges. My colleague Rickson is joining me on the phone line. Rickson, give us more details in terms of the court's observations in pronouncing Bishop Franco Mulakkal not guilty. Rickson, can you hear me? Right, my colleague Rickson is there outside the court premises right now, of course, going through those order details. We'll try and connect with him. But the news that's coming in right now from the Kottayam Additional Sessions Court is that Bishop Franco Mulakkal has been acquitted of all charges in the sensational nun rape case of Kerala. It was registered, a case was registered against Bishop Franco Mulakkal by the Kottayam police in 2018. The trial of the case had started in November 2019, and in her complaint to the police in June 2018, the nun belonging to a congregation under the Jalandhar diocese of which Bishop Franco Mulakkal was the part as well, had alleged that she was subjected to sexual abuse by the bishop during the periods between 2014 and 2016. An SIT team had probed the case, arrested Bishop Franco Mulakkal and charged him under various sections of the IPC, including 342 punishment for wrongful confinement, unnatural sex, sexual intercourse by person in authority. My colleague Rickson is back with us. Rickson, give us more details. What are the court's observations in having acquitted Bishop Franco Mulakkal of all charges? Okay, Rickson, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, take us through what the court has said in terms of acquitting Bishop Franco Mulakkal of all charges.
The court has said only one line in this order, that Bishop Franco Mulakkal has not guilty. This was the only one sentence used by the court. At the same time, Bishop Franco Mulakkal, after coming out from the court, he said that he only said praise the Lord, and also the Bishop's house has also issued a press release after this, and they are thanking all the people who stood with them, and we are hoping that Bishop Franco Mulakkal will meet the media. Now this is going to be a huge setback for the nuns who have conducted a legal battle over 3.5 years. We have seen that 5 of the nuns from this congregation has also given support to the victim, and some of the nuns were faced.
Right, we'll try and reconnect with my colleague Rickson over there. Rickson, of course, trying to see if he can get in a word from Bishop Franco Mulakkal, who was in fact present in the court when the verdict was pronounced in the case against him. He has been acquitted of all charges which were leveled against him of rape by a nun who was part of his diocese in Jalandhar. Between 2014 and 2016, she alleged that she was subjected to sexual abuse by the bishop. Bishop Franco Mulakkal had in fact tried to have the case dismissed by him, but the Supreme Court, he had even gone to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court had asked him to stand trial in this matter. The trial had begun in November 2019. The Kottayam police was investigating this case, and now the verdict coming in from the Kottayam Additional Sessions Court, Bishop Franco Mulakkal has been acquitted of all charges. A big setback for the nun who, of course, was fighting this case for the past 3.5 years. Bishop Franco Mulakkal was present in the court when he was found not guilty of the charges which have been leveled against him. Rickson, as he was saying over there, he apparently said, Bishop Franco Mulakkal, praise be the Lord. He is, of course, Rickson is trying to see if Bishop Franco Mulakkal will speak with the media as he steps out of the court premises. For the moment, the detailed order is not out. That is going to be extremely crucial as to what the court has observed in pronouncing him not guilty in this matter. The court only read out a one-line verdict which said he is not guilty. My colleague Rickson is back with me. Rickson, take us through the details of this case, this long drawn-out court battle which the nun fought, which the Kottayam police was investigating as well.
Well, as I said earlier, the court has acquitted Franco Mulakkal, who was accused of raping the nun from the Mysteries of Jesus Convent in Kurvilingad when he was a bishop of Jalandhar. The court has said this verdict in only one sentence and acquitted him, and after that Bishop Franco Mulakkal has just left the court. And the case is significant, as you know, as it marks the first time a Catholic bishop was arrested and booked on charges of rape and sexual harassment in India. And earlier we have seen a huge legal fight by the nuns. They openly come to the street and raise huge allegations against Bishop Franco Mulakkal. Some of the nuns were conducted hunger strike in front of the Kerala High Court, demanding an action against him. And also we have seen, a huge intervention from the church with related to this matter. And finally, we had a word with the victim. We had a word with the nuns who supported the victim last day. So they expected that the court they will get justice from the court, but it was a huge setback for them, and the court has acquitted